handed a student a jar before every class. He asked the kid to tap it every 15 seconds. He made a bet with a group of students who never paid attention. If they stayed quiet for the entire period, he would chug a whole carton of milk in one go. The students just wanted to see him throw up. So for the first time, they actually worked together. Whenever someone was tempted to cause trouble, the others stopped him right away. As time ticked by, the milk on the desk disappeared, and the notes on the chalkboard grew. The students didn't even realize what was happening. They had unwittingly paid attention through the entire class. Some even raised their hands to answer questions. Because of this one teacher, the worst class in school became the top honors class. But just when Mr. Clark thought he could keep teaching, he was fired. The reason? He refused the principal's plan to raise tuition. The parents wanted him to stay, but the principal insisted on letting him go. In the end, Clark had no choice but to leave for New York to look for a job. But reality hit him hard. Schools in the big city didn't want a teacher from the countryside. To stay close to the job he loved, he worked part-time while searching for an opening. One day, on his way to an interview, he saw a teacher arguing with a student. He rushed over to calm them down. The conflict ended only when the principal showed up. The frustrated teacher stormed out and quit right there.
You can have the little bastards. I can start right now.
After reading Clark's impressive record, the principal offered him the honors class, but Clark was looking at the classroom across the hall. No one was watching that room. The kids inside were running wild. Everything they did showed years of bad behavior. The principal never expected Clark to choose that class. He explained that 6 teachers had already quit because of these kids, but Clark refused to change his mind. He believed every struggling student was just a child who had been left behind. But his confidence didn't bring him luck immediately. On the first day, the students gave him a harsh welcome.
Shamika, don't do that.
Shamika was the biggest troublemaker in the class. With her stirring things up, the room exploded into chaos. The classroom was a mess. Even the janitor seemed unsure if Clark could handle them. After Clark cleaned everything up, he walked outside and found graffiti all over his car. But with years of teaching experience, he knew every problem child had a hidden story. So he started visiting their homes one by one. Just as he suspected, the kids came from families with serious issues. One student was only 12 but had to take care of 3 younger siblings. Another came from a home where girls were completely ignored.
I like to read, especially when
Quiet ladki. Men are talking, okay?
Clark realized they didn't hate learning. They were shaped by the difficult homes they grew up in. After all, parents are a child's first teachers. To help his students change, Clark prepared a surprise. He painted the classroom walls with fresh colors. He wanted to show them the right way to use paint, not the way they used it on his car. But the kids didn't appreciate it. Even the principal thought he was being ridiculous. In front of the whole class, he scolded Clark.
My school, my rules, my way.
Clark had little authority to begin with. Being humiliated made it even worse. Shamika didn't give him any respect either. She was having fun with her friends, but the moment she saw Clark, she walked away. Their rejection hit him hard. At lunch, his students charged into the cafeteria like wild horses. They were nothing like the orderly honors class next door. These bad habits ran deep. A female teacher told Clark that
Full movie is in my profile.